How to destroy laziness before it destroys you. You ever have one of those days where you wake up already tired? You check your phone, scroll a little, tell yourself I'll start soon, and suddenly it's dark outside. The day disappeared. You didn't fail. You just drifted. That's how laziness wins. Not by attacking you, but by slowly convincing you there's no rush, that it's fine to wait, that you'll do it tomorrow. But here's the truth. Laziness doesn't ruin your life overnight. It does it quietly, one comfortable decision at a time, until one day you wake up realizing your potential died a slow, painless death. The lie of laziness. They told you laziness was about being unmotivated. It's not. Laziness is a story your brain tells to protect itself. A lie it whispers. You're tired. You deserve a break. You'll do better tomorrow. But you never do, because laziness doesn't come from a lack of willpower. It comes from comfort addiction. You've trained your brain to chase ease, to avoid friction. And every time you choose comfort, that choice rewires your identity. It's not, I'm too lazy. It's, I've been teaching my brain to avoid effort my entire life. And now effort feels impossible. The science of comfort. Here's the part most people don't get. Your brain doesn't care about your goals. It only cares about survival. To your brain, comfort means safety. Discomfort means risk. So every time you face something hard, studying, working out, building a business, your brain fires a warning. This is dangerous. It floods you with doubt, distraction, tiredness. It'll make you open your phone, check one notification, just to escape the pressure. That's not weakness. That's neurochemistry. The dopamine system rewards you for small, easy actions, like scrolling, snacking, or watching one more video, because each gives you instant pleasure, no effort required. So laziness isn't a personality flaw. It's a neural loop. Your brain has learned, why work hard when I can feel good right now? And the more you feed that loop, the stronger it gets, until your entire attention span collapses under its weight. The spiral. Laziness doesn't feel bad at first. It feels warm, safe, painless. But underneath that comfort, your potential starts decaying. Days blur into each other. Dreams fade into background noise. And the longer you wait, the heavier it becomes to start again. That's the brutal part. Every time you avoid effort, you make effort harder next time. Your self-respect erodes quietly. You stop trusting yourself. You become addicted to the illusion of rest, while your mind screams for purpose. And one day you'll realize you're not resting. You're escaping. There's a difference. The turning point. Here's the hard truth. Nobody's coming to save you from laziness. You can read 100 books, watch 1,000 videos, and still not move. Because knowledge doesn't cure inaction. Only action cures inaction. And you don't need to wait to feel ready. You just need to take control of one small moment. This one. You beat laziness the same way you fell into it. One decision at a time. But this time, in the opposite direction. When your mind says, I'll do it later, you stand up now. When it says, I'm tired, you move anyway. That's the rewiring. That's how you retrain your brain. Not with motivation, with rebellion. Rewiring the lazy brain. Let's break it down. The 3 steps to destroy laziness. 1. Create friction against comfort. Make laziness hard. If your phone distracts you, throw it across the room. If your bed pulls you back, make it uncomfortable. If Netflix tempts you, log out every night. Laziness survives on ease, Remove that ease and it suffocates. 2. Attach pain to an action. Every time you skip what matters, remind yourself, I'm not saving energy. I'm wasting potential. Your brain changes when pain outweighs comfort. That's how habits die, not by willpower, but by reassociation. 3. Reward discipline. Every time you take action, even small, give yourself a mental win. Say it, I'm building discipline right now. That reinforces the identity shift. You're no longer the person who waits to feel ready. You're the person who moves regardless. The silence of effort. Nobody sees your battle with laziness. It's invisible. It's those 10 minutes before you start. The resistance that makes you sit still and think. That's the moment most people lose. But if you can survive that moment, the urge to escape, to check your phone, to scroll, you've already won. Because focus isn't built by working for hours. It's built in those tiny victories. The second you say no to distraction, that's where discipline is born. That's how momentum starts. And soon your brain learns something new. Discomfort isn't danger. It's growth. The price of laziness. Let's be brutally honest. Laziness is easy until it costs you everything. It costs you your confidence, your potential, your respect for yourself. You don't notice it right away, but slowly you begin to hate the mirror because deep down you know you could be more. That's the pain of wasted potential, not failure, but avoidance. Every time you give into laziness, you trade a piece of your future for a few seconds of comfort, and that's the worst deal you'll ever make. The LockIN. Here's the truth. You'll never wake up one day suddenly disciplined. You'll just wake up tired of being the same. Tired of lying to yourself. Tired of feeling like your dreams are too far to touch. That's the day you stop chasing motivation and lock in. You stop waiting for the perfect mood. You start building momentum through effort. You become addicted not to comfort, but to progress. Because the greatest high you'll ever feel isn't from dopamine, it's from discipline. So here's your choice. Keep letting laziness run your life, or burn it down before it burns you. Start with one action, one small step. Clean your space. Read one page. Do one push-up. Not because it matters what you do, but because it matters who you become when you do it. You're not lazy. You're just untrained. And today, that training begins. Welcome to LockInMode. Don't forget to subscribe to this channel for more amazing videos. Like this video, comment and share. Join me in my next video.